Everyone you meet has a story all their own. You are different from me, but we don't have to stand alone. People first, we're people first. People first, we're people first. How the trouble in the world comes from ignorance and fear. When you look at me, can you see the person here? People first, we're people first. People first, we're people first. Some of us are free, yes, and some of us are strong. But for those still locked away, we will sing this song. People first, we're people first. People first, we're people first. We will stand up for our rights. We will stand and tell what's true. We will show the world all that we can do. People first, we're people first. People first, we're people first. Stand together for our rights. Stand together side by side. We're gonna see our lives get better and better if we stand together. From Connecticut to California, from Washington to Tennessee, from Pennsylvania to Alaska, we're a national family. Stand together for our rights. Stand together side by side. We're gonna see our lives get better and better if we stand together. We've been denied transportation, kept out of jobs and schools. Don't it hurt you? Don't it make you mad? Don't it show you what we gotta do? Stand together for our rights. Stand together side by side. We're gonna see our lives get better and better if we stand together. We gotta close down the institutions, open up some hearts and minds, free our brothers and our sisters, everyone, everywhere. Now's the time. Stand together for our rights. Stand together, side by side. We're gonna see our lives get better and better if we stand together. We got a chance now to make a difference, not just for me and you, but for the coming generations. So let's show the world something new. Stand together for our rights. Stand together, side by side. We're gonna see our lives get better and better if we stand together. We're gonna see our lives get better and better if we stand together. We are speaking for ourselves, speaking for ourselves. No one else can do as well. Speaking for ourselves.
Once I was afraid to speak. I was lonely, I was weak, with a voice so very small.
That I had no voice at all.
We are speaking for ourselves, speaking for ourselves. No one else can do as well. Speaking for ourselves.
Then I found a friend like me,
and another made us three.
And we laughed and then we cried.
and this is what we tried.
We are speaking for ourselves, speaking for ourselves. No one else can do as well. Speaking for ourselves.
We've been called many names.
We've been made to feel ashamed. We've been locked behind a door.
But we'll come outside once more. We are speaking for ourselves, speaking for ourselves. No one else can do as well. Speaking for ourselves. We are speaking for ourselves, speaking for ourselves. No one else can do as well. Speaking for ourselves. I remember how you helped me see that I was someone, that there was something good in me. Oh, you changed my life Just look at all the things I do. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, we'll be thinking of you. Yeah, we'll be thinking of you. Always we'll be thinking of you. The way you spoke out when you saw something wrong, the way you stood fast though the struggle lasts so long. It was your voice put us on the right track. Now you've gone away, but we're never turning back. Hey, we'll be thinking of you. Hey, we'll be thinking of you. Always we'll be thinking of you. When we speak out, when we stand up for our rights, when we find the strength we need to go on with the fight, when we stand together and help each other through, oh, we'll be thinking of you. Yeah, we'll be thinking of you. Yeah, we'll be thinking of you. Always we'll be thinking of you. Yeah, we'll be thinking of you. Yeah, we'll be thinking of you. Always we'll be thinking of you. I got one name to say hello, that's me. My second name, tell you about my family. Pick one name or the other, I wish you would. 'Cause the names you call me say that I'm no good. Sticks and stones break my bones. Sticks and stones break my bones. If you're no Einstein, we all just let it go. If I'm no Einstein, you tell me that I'm slow. If you can't play baseball, you just have another beer. What I can't do, you shout it in my ear. Sticks and stones break my bones. Sticks and stones break my bones. I tell myself I'll go on as I am. Say what you will, I won't give a damn. And names will never hurt me, I conclude. But I know it really isn't true. Sticks and stones break my bones. Sticks and stones break my bones. The names you call me cannot be unsaid. They float around in other people's heads, and then they wind up right behind the eyes. That's why I feel like I'm wearing a disguise. Sticks and stones break my bones. Sticks and stones break my bones. You put a fence around what I could be, 'cause the name you call me isn't really me. What I want, you're the one who's got it. What I need, you know you got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect.
Just a little bit. Just
Don't
a
you
little
tell
bit.
me no.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Don't you do me wrong. That's what I'm asking. Oh, and one more thing. A good job would be fantastic. But first, won't you give me a little respect?
Just a little bit. Just a
Don't
little
tell me
bit.
no.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yes, it's true. I ain't got no money, but from today, I'm through with mumbling. So listen to me. I want your respect.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It would be sweeter than honey, 'cause those names you call me.
Don't
Now,
you
don't you
think
think
that's
that's
crummy?
All I want you to do for me, let her respect. This country's my home too.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Think about what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Lord, it would set me free.
Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me.